Some tailors and dressmakers say business is better this year compared to last year. The small business operators are trying to satisfy demand for uniforms ahead of the reopening of school in just over a week. Krista Campbell reports.
Tailors and dressmakers in Old Harbour, St. Catherine say demand is very high for their services ahead of the reopening of schools. A marked difference from the last 2 years when the COVID pandemic led to the physical closure of schools and a downturn in business.
And if I never them, I couldn't hold up a market, and I give them 100% applause for that. Thank you, no customer.
Norma Simpson thanks the same loyal customers she says are part of a heavy workload that in many cases is now too much for dressmakers and tailors who usually work alone.
Just me one as a tailor. No apprentice. Is not that you can't hire apprentice, but there is no apprentice to give a helping, and I am pressing now for our customers to come and pick up our goods, and we have to leave the machine park while I try to make that customers get them good.
I can't take no new customer right now, but there are a lot of work to do, and if I take new customers, they are going to come and make up a lot of nice, and we take them work and we take them money and whole upon them are going, so we just wait until I finish all what I have, and then I can take a couple more.
We didn't have enough cash to put out to get the material in time, but I get the material, but I cannot make the amount on time. Because I have the material here, I have over there, behind there a lot of material, but I never get them on time, so I try to work what I can work with now, and to give the customer what I can give. Who want 3, I give them 1. Who want 2, I still give 1. And say, well, in September, you will get the other 1 or the other 2.
They blame last-minute customers for the heavy workload they're now experiencing, but one tailor gave an explanation.
Uniform material is also run out, and them blame Ukraine and Russia on the material. That is why most parents right now come so late, because most of the shipment where them claims are coming from the cloth store come in last week, and people are run with it.
Now, TVJ News has not confirmed if this is the case, but to address the demand for uniforms, some of the artisans have pre-made uniforms that they sell in places like the Old Harbour Market. However, Norma Simpson cautions that one size does not fit all, as one of her customers found out.
This was made on the market to sell. That's why I put 28 waist on it. So, like how I put the waist on it, I just measure the person, find a skirt and give it to them. And those blouse over there, fit her because the blouse have to be taller. So eventually now I have to make a blouse for this skirt and a belt, but she still pay for it.
Another customer who was late in getting her uniform order in also left disappointed.
No size for her because she too slim down. So normally those size we make them earlier, but them gone. And she come too late, I wouldn't be able to take her measurement that she forget if it's September because the book's still full. And I have a lot of shirt to make.
The artisans are expecting to see an ease in the uniform requests by mid-September. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.